These attempts on President Donald Trump's life will not stop until we get to the bottom of what happened on July 13th. And President Donald Trump's wife, Melania, was right when she called right after the day after the debate, was to say that, hey, we need some answers as to what happened on July 13th with the attempt on her husband's life. And as long as the people who set this up and perpetuated this attempt on President Donald Trump's life, as long as they get away and no one's called out and it's not exposed before the American people, this will continue to happen even if President Donald Trump makes it into office. They're doing their best to make sure this man doesn't get in there. They see he's winning. They know he's going to win. It's going to happen. But now they're trying to kick up World War III. They're talking about going into to Russia to make sure that they kick up the war in there. And what you're not going to see is that you're not going to see Joe Biden come out and talk about the priority of President Donald Trump's life and the priority of us tampering down on all of this attempts on violence. They said that we were the violent ones. We're the ones with all the violence. But every attempt on a Republican's life, a president, has been a Republican president, and nobody's been trying to kill these Democrat presidents. They've been trying to kill Republican presidents. And who's been trying to kill them? The Democrats using their attack dogs, the CIA, the FBI, and the Secret Service. Every single time. And what I'm upset about and what you're not going to see, ladies and gentlemen, is that you're not going to see Republicans come out from the Senate and from the House right now, today, and go out to the podium and talk about the importance of President Donald Trump's life and that the Democrats need to tamper down on all this stuff. You're not going to see that. Another thing you're not going to see Joe Biden coming out talking about the importance of President Donald Trump's life. And you're not going to see the Democrats talking about gun violence now. They're not going to talk about how dangerous an AR is right now because they wanted these ARs to kill the man that they hate the most, President Donald Trump. Do you see? These people are very vicious. And we've got to get people in office who are very serious about justice, and we need to protect President Donald Trump. When President Donald Trump gets in office, we're going to need the Senate and we're going to need the House. And we're going to need some very serious Republicans in there who are going to protect President Donald Trump from these frivolous lawsuits and investigations and impeachments and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm going to tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's coming. As soon as he gets in office on day one, they're going to hit him with some impeachments. They're going to hit him with some fake stories. They're going to hit him with some dossiers. All of that stuff is coming again. And the attempts on his life will not stop until we get rid of the FBI, get rid of Christopher Wray, get somebody in the DOJ who's serious about the law and start arresting some of these people who've done this stuff. If not, we can forget it. President Donald Trump is in very serious danger. And this country is in danger because President Donald Trump is a very important man. To me, he's as important as the man in the Bible called Methuselah. His name means it will come after his death. The flood did not take place until the removal of the man named Methuselah, and God was having mercy on mankind by extending his life. So he was the oldest man in the Bible. He lived to be 969 years old because God was extending his mercy to us. And President Donald Trump seemed to me to be the same type of figure in a way that the evil ones know that if we can get rid of him, then we can bring in the New World Order. Then we can bring in what we want to pillage and to control mankind. And this is a very serious thing. People say, oh, it's a conspiracy theory. Some people even say that this is a fake thing. This is a hoax, that Trump is just trying to get votes and sympathy. No, even if Trump was killed, these people will still say, oh, President Donald Trump, he's just hiding. He's not dead. He's just hiding. These are the same people who believe a man can get pregnant. So we're not going to waste time with these folks. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to pray. It's time to get folks, our families and friends and co-workers to vote for President Donald Trump, and let's get this job done. God bless.